So we have had some new products, or at least some new cards, leaked on the beautiful glory of Team Rocket. It is coming out in 16 days, so it is going to be a very highly anticipated set, most definitely. It's going to be one of them ones that everybody is going to be looking forward to. So if we head over to Poker Beach, it's been a few days since we've kind of looked at anything. We've seen obviously the Regirock coming out, and there's been quite a few kind of extra cards that have been thrown in around. Obviously with the Regirock, it is just an EX. It is as standard as ever. Obviously the pictures are going to be slightly blurry, but you kind of go with what you want. Obviously these have been kind of been in and around the sets, to be honest. I know in Journey Together we saw obviously the Regice, Registeel. I can't even remember the last set that was in, but we've definitely been seeing more of these random ones thrown in. Obviously we did do a video on the Mega Charizard potentially coming, or the Mega Charizard set, the Inferno X, which is going to be incredible. We do have an Annihilape Glory of Team Rocket, which is obviously going to come with a Mankey and also a Primeape as well. As standard as ever, it's what you like to see. It is going to be SV10 as well, Primeape with the 110 HP, and then the final Annihilape, which is just a standard. It's more than likely going to be a holo, as it does suggest with the rare, but it's not going to be an EX, which again, in terms of the design, if it is like it's nice, it's doable, it's nice enough. I feel like they could go a little bit above and beyond with this. I've not really checked out Annihilape too much, but in general I feel like the card could have just a bit more pizzazz to it in general. Now, obviously, we have seen the Blaziken from the glory of Team Rocket. I think this was kind of one of the ones that was leaked prior to actually doing a video on it. Obviously, we're going to see Torchic, we're going to see Combustion, and we also are going to see a nice Blaziken as well. Again, going to be a rare, more than likely a fan favorite in this. No EX this time. That was obviously in the Journey Together sets. And I think from there, we did see a Zamazenta come into here, which does look very nice as a lovely AR. That's literally just an art rare. We have the differences between an illustration rare and an art rare if you didn't know. Obviously you have got AR, SAR, and then I don't know if they go ultra rare, if they put ultra rare in it or not, or hyper rare. We obviously have got illustration rare and special illustration rare. So we have kind of the SIRs rather than the SARs. So that is going to be a standard one that technically in like a Japanese box, you're kind of guaranteed one premium, so like an SAR or kind of like a full art trainer, you're guaranteed one, or a gold card for instance, whereas they are kind of, you could get 2, you could get 5, you could get 1, you could, I think you're guaranteed 1 AR, but you might not be, but it is very difficult not to get it in general. So absolutely love it in itself, and I don't know what that is. Then we have got, I'm pretty sure there was another one in here. We've obviously got the Mewtwo box. We've got all of that. Did we miss anything else from the Team Rocket? Oh, okay, did we get this one? No, I don't think I've seen this one. Okay. I can't even pronounce it. I can't remember how you say it. Once I say it, I'll be able to. But honestly, again, another EX going into this. Quite like the design. Looks pretty cool. It's obviously going to be a RR, a really rare. Then we do have the boxes. Now, this is the interesting part with these sets. I know this is going to be the English side of it. I don't know if they're going to... Well, I assume that most of them come out in Japanese as well. But the cool thing about this that's going to be very interesting, not only is it going to be bought left, right, and center, like Team Rocket's Mewtwo EX box is going to be a fan favorite, but it's interesting to see that we are going to get Destined Rivals and Journey Together in this. Obviously with the Prismatic, because it was a special set, it normally comes on its own. So for instance, Zapdos EX boxes from 151 only have 151, hence why it's very difficult to see them being printed later on, as they don't really mix with sets that much. You might see it in the future, but in general, it's nice to see now products get the Journey Together Destined Rivals, and then more than likely towards the end, we might see a bunch of everything. Twilight going in there, Stellar Crown, we'll see Journey Together again, and kind of get back to hopefully a little bit of products in there. But it does show that we are going to get a promo of Team Rocket's Mewtwo in 2 different forms, which is going to be absolutely incredible. But that product is going to be very difficult to find. We also have got another one in Cynthia's Garchomp, which is kind of like a text sticker almost, or some sort of badge. We again have got the Cynthia's Garchomp in a full art promo. Love it. And then we do have 2 Destined Rivals, and we have got then, I believe that's going to be a Stellar Crown. I want to say that's Twilight, I'm pretty sure. And then we've got 2 Journey Togethers by the looks of it. Oh, no, we don't. We have So we have Destined Rivals, we have Journey Together, we have Stellar Crown, Twilight, and that could be Paradox Rift as well, I believe. So very, very interesting in itself. Obviously, love this card design. Absolutely brilliant. Great that it's going to be a promo. So they are going to be fantastic nonetheless to hopefully give us some more product as much as possible, really. That's going to be what we absolutely need. Then we also have Ampharos. Now, I love Ampharos. The kind of going into the Neo deck, just brilliant. It does mean we're going to get a lovely Mareep. We are going to get a Flaffy as well. Oh my god, okay, you didn't realize you could bring them all up at the same time. And finally, Ampharos is going to be in here as well, which is just stunning work to see. Again, another fan favorite when it comes to a Gen 2. We also have got the Wobbuffet. Now, I don't know if this is... Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure this is as good as confirmed as possible, but I don't think it's fully confirmed. This is obviously going to be an AR in the Japanese set, but in the English set, this is what you're going to get out of the two ETBs. So you'll get obviously the normal one out of the normal ETB, and you will get the Pokemon Center stamped one with obviously the Pokemon Center ETB, but a stunning design. Sneasel obviously going for a bit of Wobbuffet, and also Drowsy in the back as well, which is just ingenious in itself. So I'm a big fan of this. And then also we will get a normal kind of rare when it comes to it as well in the set, which is just stunning. Wobbuffet has had to have been in there, genuinely. And I believe from there we kind of have got everything done. Obviously, Destined Rivals has taken a lot of the spotlight at the moment. We obviously did have, I think we kind of discussed this previously with the Team Rocket lovely lunchbox or briefcase, as you would, which is going to be incredible to see nonetheless. So in general, I feel like this set is going to be one of the better sets we see, and most definitely will show you what the hype is going to be like for the Destined Rivals when it does come out in the end of May. Obviously, it's going to be both sets of the Heatwave Arena plus the Glory of Team Rocket. So, I mean, in general, I feel like they're getting the products absolutely spot on, but I mean, the Destined Rivals is going to be one of them sets that is just absolutely bought. I don't think there's going to be any question there. It will be purchased left, right and center. So just kind of as a finish off, these are kind of the cards that we've known of. Obviously on to Poke-Collect or Poke-Lector. You've obviously got all of these on at the moment. We obviously already knew about the Team Rocket Spindops. We've got obviously Blaziken. We've got the Ampharos Mewtwo, which is obviously going to come in as the EX in the set as well. We have then got the Zamazenta, Zamazenta. We have the Team Rocket's Persian EX, the Porygon as we know before, a couple of obviously the trainers, and then we do have at the moment just the 3 different ARs. We have no clue about SARs yet, so let me know down below what you think. We will keep up to date with this, and hopefully we might be able to even get a box at some point to see what it is like in these packs. But let me know what you think. Peace.